Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This is my movie review for Dunkirk. It's from director Christopher Nolan. It is rated PG-13. I thought it would be rated R going in. It is 106 minutes. Tell ya. Alright, that's enough. You all know what this movie's about. It's about Dunkirk. It's supposed to be one of the best war movies ever made. It's about survival. It's about people getting wiped out right and left. It's about a coward. It's about normal citizens coming to the rescue. It's about planes trying to dodge in and out and try and kill each other. That's your minute of wow. Now, we're going to get to my list of ways I was bored. I'm going to say this out loud. I saw the preview for this movie about 10 million times. They tried to shove this movie down our throats. They told us how good it was going to be, how an epic story it was going to be, how much action there was. We got to see the whole movie in the previews. Seriously, the minute and a half thing they had on commercials on TV of the lines in Dunkirk, heard them all. Yep, that's the whole movie. That's what it was. Okay, so here's my ways that I was bored. Okay, number one, people looking off into the distance for dramatic nothing. Stupid. Bored. Number two, not talking for an extension of time. That's not interesting. Doesn't make a movie interesting whatsoever. Somebody just standing there looking, just doing nothing. Why is that part of the movie? It's bored. Three, stuff in the previews, all in the movies, ruined the whole movie when it came to it. Stupid. Bored. Four. Okay, I'm on the fence with this one, okay? But music playing the whole time, the whole movie, is annoying as crap. Yeah, bored. Okay, I'm not going to say this very loudly, but because I don't know how things are in the cab of an airplane, but the pilot was muffled like this and I could not understand him. Is that normal? I could not understand him whatsoever. Isn't there a way in movie making for us to actually understand him, even though people probably didn't from plane to plane? So I thought it was kind of stupid because I couldn't understand him. I was just sitting there going, what's he saying? But maybe it's a normal thing, okay? Let me know in the comments area. And then the big old thing about this whole movie is supposed to be such an epic thing. It only follows two airplanes. What's the meaning of that? I was just sitting there being bored because I don't know if it was meant to just tell the story of these two airplanes. I mean, it was hard to follow, and all it showed was them missing the other airplanes that they were shooting at. I don't know. Okay, and somebody explained to me why I'm watching a war movie and the people on the ground that think they're going to eventually die, because that's what they're meant to do, won't at least put their gun up in the air and shoot at the airplanes that are trying to kill them. Do something. Try and fight back. Do something. Okay, and then this is just a me problem, but I have watched many movies in 2017 that have dealt with Churchill, Winston Churchill. And I don't appreciate movies like Dunkirk just dropping his name. Figure out a way to make a movie without mentioning Winston Churchill. For once. Maybe, please. It'd make your movie a little bit different because everybody mentions Churchill. There's so many movies about this time period, and he's the one that they have to talk about. Talk about something else. Come up with a different aspect or a different angle. Okay, and then there's twice or three times where somebody says, "Is she down?" Oh, yep, she's down. It's like, again, that might be normal jargon, and that's cool that it's authentic, but I was just sitting there like, okay, do you really have to say, "Is she down?" Like, we can tell she's down. Has bursting into flames and smoke. I think she's down. And then my other problem with this in watching the previews, I knew there's going to be not like a consistent threat of people's lives, and I was right. The whole time I was just sitting there, I'm like, they're laying on the beach. They're sitting in the pit. They're sitting on the boat hiding. It was not a consistent movie of action. We've seen so many other movies. I, for one, am probably in the minority of people who didn't like 12 Strong that just came out, but that had more action than Dunkirk. That's kind of sad that I didn't like either of these movies, but 12 Strong had a lot more action than Dunkirk. Totally. And then, yeah, I mentioned the cat and mouse game of the planes. It's like, if you're going to show more than half an hour of your movie being airplane chases, actually have them connect and kill somebody after once in a while. I was waiting on pins and needles, seeing if he'd actually hit them. It's like, come on. Okay, and then my last criticism is that I didn't know if the last 15 minutes were needed. They told this story to tell of how many people died. And then you have to do the sappy ending at the end. Oh, we're going to read a newspaper about how we survived the war and we're heroes now. And even though all we did was lay on a beach and we didn't do anything to try and survive, but we survived. Yay. Okay, then, positive note. You waited till the end of this video. I got a positive note. I actually appreciated the last half an hour because it told some survival stories. It explained one of the characters that was supposed to be a betrayer, and one of the guys that was on Bryn's side actually took to him and said, "Hey, let's spare him. We're all just trying to live, after this whole ordeal." And that was cool. I appreciated that. That's good movie making. And then the pickup of the action actually did happen towards the end of the movie. I actually did feel a surge. And it started with the boats being bombed and the deck of the boardwalk. Everybody thought they were going to die, and they didn't. That was a surprise. It's great. I need that. The whole movie, okay? Not just the last half hour. So other than that, the whole movie was sucked up until that point. So my grade for Dunkirk is a D. I don't give Fs to movies because I understand what people go through to make a movie. And this had a lot of people involved. It gave a lot of people the experience of being in a movie. And I appreciate that they all had that experience and they tried to make this epic film. It just kind of failed in my eyes. And I didn't appreciate it. And I probably got ruined by watching the preview a million times, but that's what us normal Americans do. So, D for dumb, and change the name to Dunkirk because it was a dumb movie. That's what I think. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm not usually this harsh on movies, but I just have to be passionate about the ones that are just awful. And this one I think was truly awful. Maybe I'm way off base, but that's what I felt watching it. I knew it was going to be kind of stupid, and it didn't impress me at any given point. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you feel like watching any of my other videos. I do a vast array of videos. So, please watch those. Please stay interested and enjoy your movies. Thanks, guys.